Hi everyone, it's Steve from Tradefish Designs with a short video today about the Got Leaves stamp set that was just released this month. This is basically the fall set from Tradefish, and let me show you a little bit better. I stamped a bunch of these out. Basically what we have, I can focus in here. Starting out here at the top, we've got two different size acorns with a cute little phrase, "Nuts About You." Two different size pumpkins with a phrase, "Hi Pumpkin." Beauty about the pumpkin is you can also use those for Halloween cards as well. Then I have two different leaves, and I've got three different sentiments. I just have the word leaves. The name of the actual set, Got Leaves, which is great for a fall layout for anybody who is stuck raking leaves. I do one every year. And then another cute sentiment to go along with the leaves is the phrase, "Falling for You." Then I have a couple of trees that you can color in for fall, or that you can also color in for spring. So that's another pretty versatile one. And then I've got three different sentiments. I've got Happy Harvest, Thankful for You, and Harvest Blessings. First, I'm going to show you two different cards I made. The first one, here we go. The sentiment on the card is Harvest Blessings. What I did was I took the larger tree stamp, there we go, and I stamped it out first here, and then I cut out a mask, and then I basically moved across and stamped so you can kind of show the progression from spring over to the current season fall, and basically just kind of colored them in, with my Copics. And then to complete the card, I put a cute little Harvest Blessings sentiment on the card. The next card I did was actually my favorite, and one of the reasons I wanted to actually do this set. It's a very simple card. It's that uses the sentiment, "Nuts About You." And basically I just take kind of the acorns and run them across the card. Very simple, you know, not even popped up, just super simple. But let me give you a close-up. You can see the way I colored them in, the acorns with my Copics. Again, super simple, but I just think it's really adorable. Last thing I thought I'd do was kind of do a quick little tutorial for you on coloring in with the Copics. This is the larger pumpkin, and I'm using 4 different colors. I'm using my YR04, my YR18, my YG17, and then ultimately I will go around the edges with my neutral, my NO. First thing you do is you're going to take the lighter color of the two and just go ahead and fill that all in. Let's see. I'm not doing the best coloring job because I'm having to work around the camera, but you'll get the idea. Got to shift it around just so it's a little easier for me to color and follow along. One of the things is the way I designed a lot of these is that it really goes with the natural flow of kind of wrapping your Copic marker around. So there's the base. Again, that's the YR04. And then to add a little dimension, I'll give you a close-up on that. Okay. And then to add a little dimension, what I do is I take the slightly darker marker and kind of run it along the side. And I'm not really going to worry about the light source here. I just kind of want to give you an idea of kind of what you can do with that. So that was the YR18. Then I go back, and I go back with the YR04 and just kind of blend and push. The beauty of these markers is they're alcohol-based, so the ink actually moves on the page. Unlike with a lot of other markers, they really just sort of bleed into the paper and they're done. But these you can really push them across, and it really helps show off the dimension. So I'm basically pulling up in this case, but it really shows you the dimension. And then here pushing it out. And I think if you look at it a little closer here, you can really see that there's actually some dimension that's been added with the darker color. Then the last part of that is just, I'm going to use this cute little green and just color in the cute little stem. Now the other trick that I think is really important when you're using your Copics is to kind of really help it pop out by basically outlining the image. And I use, in this case, I'm using the NO, the neutral grays, and just kind of going around it. And I hope you can really see what it does. I'll hold it up a little bit more. It really gives it a little more, I think you can see a little bit there. It kind of gives it a little more dimension when you're putting it, when you're using the white background, and it really just sort of helps lift the image off the page. In any event, I hope you enjoy this short video. Again, the set that I'm highlighting this week is the set Got Leaves, the fall set from Tradefish Designs. Thanks.